I'm Helen Dickinson, I'm Chief Executive of the BRC, and we are interviewing retail leaders as to why the government should buy into retail. Today, I'm here with Ali. Ali, tell us who you are and how you got into the retail industry.
Hi, I'm Ali Hughes. I'm the Retail Director for the British Heart Foundation. Well, it started with a string of Saturday jobs, but then I went to university, I did a year in industry, worked for Tyrac, and I just loved the dedication of the people, the talent and their commitment, and I just loved being with the customers and creating that atmosphere. So from then on in, I was hooked.
And what do you think is the best thing about the industry in your view?
It's a hugely inclusive industry, and I think that's the big thing for me in terms of we have 3,500 staff within the BHF, complemented by 18,000 volunteers. So building skill and retail skills is really at the forefront of our mind, and we know 25% of those volunteers go into paid positions either with us or with other retailers down the line. So that's really crucial. There's no barriers to entry. But I think one thing I'd really highlight what's really special about this industry, and obviously being from the British Heart Foundation I would say this, is defibrillation out in the communities, all those 4 nations. And there's 30,000 out of hospital cardiac arrests each year here in the UK. And having a highly accessible defib is crucial in that chain of survival. And without retailers doing their commitment to having defibs on their shop, registering it with the circuit, those lives wouldn't be saved, and we know from our data lives are being saved by retailers taking that commitment, so it's hugely successful, and it just shows how we can work in partnership.
And how does your business, beyond what you've just described, contribute to what we've called the everywhere economy?
Well, we raise funds for life-saving research, and we do that across all 4 nations, and that's the key element for us in terms of those funds. But apart from that, we are the masters of reuse. So our sustainability agenda is significant. So we divert 56,000 tonnes every year going from the waste streams into reuse. We normalise pre-loved in this country, and it means we can work with full price and mainstream retailers as well on their sustainability agenda. So how we work together is really important, driving sustainability across the UK, and that's what's vital for charity retailers and what they specialise in as well.
And why do you think the government should buy into retail?
Well, for us in the charity retail sector, we complement the mainstream retailers in terms of driving that sustainability agenda across all our high streets in the UK. And we would amplify the BRC's message in terms of retail, making sure that economically, socially, our town centres are vibrant and offer the customers choice, whether that's range or price. And it's really important we keep them vibrant and safe as well.